Many of us are worried about how much it's going to cost to heat our homes over the next several months. Well, today we're going to show you what steps you need to take now to get the most out of your hard-earned money this winter.
Can autism really be cured by changing your child's diet? We talk with a woman who says yes, plus how you can get the support you need if your child is diagnosed with this disorder.
All in the family. Coming up, our very own Brian Spiros tells us about a local family-run resort and the discounts they're now offering you.
And we're in the kitchen with Martin's Fish Company making a scrumptious scallop dish. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
And we love to welcome our studio audience today. Thanks for joining us.
We got to say hey to Emmett, our official whistler today.
Oh, yeah, yeah. If you've ever been in our audience, you know, Jimmy always asks if we have a whistler.
Nobody whistles
in the
anymore.
Audience. And I don't mean like, he means like, you know, loud whistle.
You know, if you would come to the show, you'd find out more about that. We'll tell you about that as we go a little further.
Speaking of, well, no, let's just go right to it.
Yeah, jump in the middle of this one. This is
just jump in the middle. Jungle
awesome.
Jack Hanna is coming to Sussex County.
This guy, if you're not familiar with him, you need to be. He's going to be at the Jefferson School in Georgetown for a school fundraiser called Jack Hanna Going Wild for Wildlife, and he's bringing some of his favorite animal friends with him. You recognize him now?
Yeah.
Going to be a meet and greet with the audience. Here's the details if you'd like to join him. Saturday, it's going to be this Saturday, Jefferson School in Georgetown. Starts at 6 in the evening. Going to wrap it up by 7:30. Now, if you want to know more about it, there's the number to call on your screen, 302-856-3300.
He always used to be on David Letterman. He may still go on David Letterman.
I hate to admit, I didn't see Letterman. It was too late. I go to bed at 6.
You don't stay up and watch Letterman? I don't know why.
Just that way.
Hey, yesterday on the show, we were talking with Carol Withers. She owns a Perfect Face Day Spa in Ocean City, and she told us something that's going on that we wanted to pass on to you. Her daughter is part of the is Miss Maryland Teen USA. Libby Withers has been chosen as an official state finalist for the 2013 pageant.
Nice.
Great news right there. Well, you have to have a service project, and her humanitarian service project is a coat drive for Maryland's homeless men and women.
Oh, wow.
So she is asking that if you have clean and in good condition coats, to drop them off at a Perfect Face Day Spa in Ocean City. They especially need men's coats.
Okay.
As we know, the winter's coming.
Any and every size, I guess.
Any and every size, and you can drop them off there through October. Yeah.
Yeah. So get that. Find out more about that, and
we all, you know, some of us only wear coats a couple years, and you know, I don't know.
I want something new.
I want something different.
Yeah.
You know, why not take the other one and donate it?
We kind of tend to take that for. I'll be honest with you. The other day, I was looking through my closet. I'm like, wow. I didn't realize I still had all that.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. If you do the same thing, there you go.
Yeah. You
were telling me about this this Bells Across America. Is that
right. This is the weekend where participants honor fallen firefighters in 2011 in Emmitsburg, Maryland. Well, part of the weekend is Bells Across America for fallen firefighters, and what they're going to do this weekend, many volunteer fire companies, or just all volunteer fire companies, are teaming up with churches, and they're going to ring bells for in honor of the fallen firefighters. And it all kind of coincides with the National Firefighters Memorial Weekend in Emmitsburg, Maryland. Now, 2 local firefighters are taking, or fire companies are taking part in that, and that is the Ocean City Volunteer Fire Company, along with, they're teaming up with the Presbyterian Church of Ocean City, and the Harrington Fire Company is pairing with Asbury United Methodist Church. So if you hear bells ringing around those 2 locations, you'll know why. It's to honor those fallen firefighters.
Now you know, so take time to remember. You know, we do a big thing about technology. I've got my little Kindle here. You got an iPad. We've both got our fancy smartphones. With technology comes wonderful convenience. Unfortunately, along with that comes greater threats as well. So here's something going on. Sussex County seniors can attend a free seminar that's tomorrow afternoon at the Lutheran Church of Our Savior in Rehoboth Beach. Members of the State Attorney General's Fraud and Consumer Protection Division are going to conduct the seminar aimed at combating scams. Did you know that according to crimebusters.org, 1 in 5 senior citizens has fallen victim to a scam? Many fraudulent telemarketers, get this, direct 50% of their efforts to 80% of the senior population. So if you're a senior, if you know a senior who needs to understand this a little better, how to avoid the fraud and identity theft and all that, good thing to do tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a shame. If you've been driving around in Wicomico County, you may have noticed there are speed cameras set up all around. I think the infamous one in Salisbury is actually on College Avenue in front of Bennett High School.
Right.
You know, always slow down. But see this car right there?
See that car?
That car is actually a speed camera.
It's got a speed cam inside.
It has a speed camera set up inside, and it always, well, you know, I'm driving the speed limit, but those always throw me off, you know, on Hobbs Road. Every once in a while, they'll park one of those there, and I won't think about it. And then when I get up to it, it's like, oh, wait, yeah. But Wicomico County Sheriff Mike Lewis understands people are frustrated after receiving a citation from a machine, but wants drivers to know the cameras are in place to make sure that
the school kids are safe.
Yeah, they're walking, they're driving, and teachers and anyone around that area are safe because we're all in a hurry those times of days, before school and after school. We're either getting to work or trying to get home. So just
that particular one, they can move around to wherever they think they might need to catch you because you're going too fast. So just slow down.
Just do the speed limit.
Have you ever been to the Poe House?
In Baltimore?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
I haven't either. But something interesting is going on with that. It's been closed for the last year or so. But the Poe House, the city of Baltimore, has given over control of the Edgar Allan Poe House and Museum to B&O Railroad. That museum is going to work with a new nonprofit group to make the Poe House self-sufficient. They're hoping to open up within the next year again and start showing that side off too. So that's very interesting. I need to go. I haven't gone. Kind of a dark history there, but still something kind of interesting.
It is interesting. It is. I always forget that he was born in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's where the Ravens name came from, I guess.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Hey, a lot of folks are watching. Anybody watch the presidential debate last night?
Yeah. Did you? Yeah.
I'm clapping, but I didn't watch it. I just wanted to make sure you guys. Well, we are going to talk about a bitterly fought presidential race in Washington that came to a head yesterday. As Teddy Roosevelt finally won.
Mascot foot race at National Stadium. There he is. Until his win yesterday, Teddy had lost more than 500 times since the Major League Baseball team started the races in 2006. Of course, got Teddy Roosevelt, Abe Lincoln, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Teddy won.
It's about time, huh? That's funny.
You know, every now and then you hear the saying all the time, picture's worth 1,000 words or 1,000,000 words, whatever the case may be. And every now and then you find a picture that really kind of brings that to life. Now, before we show you this one, I want you to prepare yourself, okay? Just if you're not sitting down, please go ahead and sit down. Before we show you this picture, just a little word of warning here. Go ahead and... It's behind me, isn't it?
Oh.
Now look close. Did you see it? Did you see the little kitten back there behind that dog's head?
You're so cute,
I
Jimmy.
love that. That is the greatest shot.
That is a good shot.
I didn't get afraid of that one.
Those are called, I guess, memes or whatever.
Memes?
They're all over Facebook.
I like
it
that
seems
one.
like new ones are popping up every single day, but that's a cute one. I like that one. Still to come on Delmarva Life, could what we eat really impact how our brain works? Up next, one mom says absolutely. She'll share a couple of recipes she says helped her autistic daughter improve her condition.
Plus, we're going to meet another mother who will share her story and tell us what helped her autistic son and find out where you can turn for help if you need a support system. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. And your local York and Mitsubishi dealers.